Welcome to Vhannah's Corner. I am here today with Emily.
Hi.
She is great. She is doing so much pageant dancing, and I want her to tell us about herself.
I am 17 years old. I do pageants for the last 3 years, and I've owned my own dance studio for 3 years also. I'm competing for Miss New York Teen USA for the third time in 2 weeks in August. Come watch. And I own my own dance studio called Lego Studio in Valley Stream.
It's awesome. So you want to tell us, how did you get into doing the pageants? Because that's, pretty awesome. I don't know anybody that does that, and it's really cool to see on, TV and stuff. So how did you get into it, to the competing?
My aunt did pageantry for a little bit, and my mom did pageantry. She was third runner-up in one of her pageants. And I did modeling as a child, so I obviously got into pageantry.
Oh my gosh. And how was it with getting into dance? Did you do dance first, or was it the pageants first?
Dance. I've been dancing since I was 2.
Oh my god, okay. And you were doing other studios before, and then
Yes.
The studio got created. So how did that process go about with you creating the studio with your mom? Was that exciting? Was it scary to get into? How did the process go?
I've always wanted to open my own dance studio since I was very young, and we started during the pandemic, so back in 2021, and it was definitely a roller coaster. It was so much fun.
Oh my gosh. So how does it range from, I know I've seen little kids in the dancing, older, how old does it go with the people that dance with you guys?
My youngest is 2 and my oldest student is 15, but our dance teachers are all performing arts students from LaGuardia, college students, whatever it is. And they are, I would say, 16 to maybe in their mid-20s.
Oh my gosh, okay. So do you guys where do you compete? Do you compete at other places, or is it just the dancing? I remember when I was at the show, I think 2 years ago, you guys mentioned something with Barclays, I think, was going on. So what do you do? Performances, competing, how does it go?
We've performed for the Long Island Nets basketball game. We did hip-hop for that, and we do conventions at Tremaine.
Oh my gosh, okay, that is exciting. So how do you balance it all? I know you teach as well, right?
I do.
Do you teach the younger students, older? Do you teach everybody?
I kind of go wherever I'm needed, but I'm my little ones mostly.
Oh, okay. How are they? Patient or?
No.
Not at all?
The younger they are, the sassier they are.
Oh my god.
They'll look at you and be like, okay, thank you, Miss Emily, and then do whatever they want.
That's so
to
cute.
bribe them with stickers and lollipops.
Really? That's smart. At least you know the key to doing that. But how do you balance it all? How do you manage the dancing, the pageantry, the school? How do you do it all?
I schedule my time a lot.
Okay.
A lot.
Calendars?
Yes, a lot of calendars. I have my big planner everywhere, my big pink planner.
Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. So how is it looking with your future with pageantry? I know you said you're doing Miss Teen USA again. How is that process? How do you practice, I guess I would say? How does that go?
Well, there are, I think, 4 sections in the pageant. There's activewear, cocktail, evening gown, and interview.
Okay.
So interview has always been a struggle for me because the one-on-one talking and what to say exactly. So I've been working on my interview a lot.
Okay.
So interview, you basically just talk about yourself, and it's a short interview. It's 4 minutes long. They have you on a timer.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's very short, and you're talking about yourself the whole time, so it's not too bad.
Gotcha.
There's also on-stage question, which they can literally ask you anything.
Okay.
For teen division, they ask you about bullying, school, things like that. And if you're a miss, they ask you more political questions.
Okay.
So on-stage question, there's usually 2. Some pageants have platform statements.
Okay.
I did Miss Long Island, I was first runner-up. Platform statement would be, mine was Dream with Emily. So that was me providing free dance lessons to students who cannot afford it.
That's awesome. So with balancing all of that, do you have time to have any downtime? Do you have any? Okay, good. Do you have any hobbies that you like to do besides dance and pageant? Do you like to play any sports? Do you like to read books? How does that go?
I do like to read books. I used to horseback ride. I was grand champion in 2015.
You just don't stop. Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh,
yes.
Wow. Okay, that's cool. So is there any advice you want to give girls going into pageants, or girls that kind of just want to follow their dreams? I feel like how old are you?
I'm 17.
17, and I feel like you're owning the dance studio, you're teaching it, you're competing, like, is there any advice you want to give little girls, little black girls that you don't want to follow their dreams? Anything you want to tell them?
That no matter where you come from, no matter what your background is, you can achieve your goals. You can do whatever you want in life. You have to stay organized, know what you want to do, have your goals, and follow them.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. Thank you, Emily. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. Give it up for Emily on Vhannah's Corner. She's amazing. And go check her out. And when is the pageant going to be again?
August 4th through the 7th.
Okay. You heard it here. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Vhannah out.
Bye.